I told my parents they can't have another baby. I'm 17, the oldest of 4 kids. My siblings are 13, 12, and 10, and I've basically been their third parent for as long as I can remember. It started young. If one of them had a nightmare, they got put in my room. By 6 months old, each of them was sharing a room with me until they turned 3. Eventually, it became making their meals, staying home to watch them while our mom went shopping, helping with homework, waking them up for school, walking them there. I don't have a car, and basically being their go-to for everything. My parents handle the basics: food, housing, clothes, but the emotional support, that's all me. Even on family outings, I'm expected to keep an eye on everyone. It's not something I love doing, but over time, it just became second nature. My youngest sister still comes to me in the middle of the night when she's scared. Not our mom, me. Then in February, my parents found out they were pregnant again. They told us kids last month, and the way they talked about it made it clear they expected me to be the one raising this baby too. I was supposed to have the baby in my room from the jump, and I should learn to change diapers independently. I immediately said no. I told them I had already taken on more responsibility than I should have ever been expected to. I wasn't going to sacrifice my last year of high school and the start of my adult life to raise another one of their kids. They were shocked. They even tried getting one of my younger siblings on board, and thankfully, they said no too. My parents came back to me and asked, well, what are we supposed to do then? They couldn't believe I'd reject a sibling like this. I made it clear, I'm not rejecting a sibling, I'm rejecting the idea of being forced to raise another one of their children. I reminded them that I'll be out of the house in 7 months. I won't even be around for this baby's early years. And honestly, I don't want the same kind of relationship with this one that I've been forced into with the others. I told them I want to be a sibling, not a stand-in parent again. They've pretty much admitted they don't want to do the full-time parenting again and are now panicking. So last week, when the topic came up again, I told them if they weren't willing to raise the baby themselves, the kindest thing would be to place the child for adoption. They were horrified and accused me of being flippant about adoption, but I wasn't. I just refused to raise another child.